G'day everyone, as a leftover of yesterday's video, or whenever I did it, I think it was yesterday, days are just blurring together at the moment. I did a bunch of, that's annoying, I did a bunch of plane watches, which got me a whole bunch of the beginnings. Now the beginnings sell for 10 flame aluminium each, as you can see there. The average price is 10. And what can you get from Traveller? So what you get the most of is Pedigree of the Gods, Echo of the Gods card. That drops pretty much every single time. You have a chance of getting a Pedigree of the Gods, which some of these can go for many thousand flame aluminium. And you can get level 21 versions of all of the skills, or a lot of the skills anyway. Other items that you can get are Blade Dancers, True Sight, Winter of Origin is huge, Confusion Element, or Varrigan's Shroud. I think Winter of Origin is the only one here that's good. Some people use Blade Dancers, but I don't think it's that common. If any of them drop priceless, they will show up on my filter. And of course, all of these skills will too, and the memory cards as well. Helio Rock, I don't know what that's worth. Let's just quickly check that out before I start. We'll check out Echo of the Gods as well. So Echo of the Gods is selling for 35 each. That means that every run that we do will cost 40 flame aluminium. Excuse me. Will cost 40 flame aluminium. So we get 35 back before tax. So a little bit less than that. Maybe get 33 or 31 back. So it's going to cost us about 7 per run. So at 7 FE per run, we have 32 runs. That means that we're going to be down 224 flame aluminium if all we get is Echo of the Gods and no skills. Let's check out Helio Rock. Oop, if I can spell. Helio Rock is about 10 as well. So that's pretty cool. If that drops and an Echo, then it's profit for that run. Let's have a quick look at how long it takes to do a Traveller. Oh. You can't skip. That's right. Oh, what a shame. So I just got an AFK in the middle, I guess. Can I AFK? Let's see. If I can, that's good. That means I can do other things while I do this test. It looks like AFK is the strat to do, unless I die. Oh, I've only got 5% XP, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. AFK. So Echo of the Gods dropped. Anything else dropped? A Fiend Crown that is 0 stars and a Kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope's used for coffees build, maybe? Maybe I'll add that to the drop filter. Editing the loot filter, legendary gear. What's this? This is showing probably wardens, to be honest. Yeah. So that's showing wardens as any drop because I really just wanted the corroded. I'll add it to an aptitude 2. What was it? Brain fart. Kaleidoscope. Ring. Kaleidoscope. Yep. I didn't go to edit, of course.
Sure. I wet my hands and my hair.
Yeah. Alrighty, I've just also included Xbox, Eternity, Imperial Might, and Lone Walkers to the always drop, no matter the aptitude. Just in case, you know. So if you're using my filter, just update it and you'll be good to go. I'll just make sure the filter code's the same. Bueller. I can't change it on here. Okay, whatever. Alrighty, so I've just loaded up the spreadsheet with Time Mark 7 Traveller. Now, you'll notice that I have the beginning here for 10. That is purely because I ran the 7.2 plane watches yesterday, and I got all of these as a drop. So I could sell them for 10 flame elementium each, which means it would be 1,280 flame elementium, which correlates with this one here, if you were to buy them from the market. However, since I had them drop, if I wasn't to sell them, it would be 1120 total, which means I've stuffed up something here, because that should be 1120. Ah, it is. I'll just do that. There we go. I'm not paying tax on it because I'm using them. So if you self-farm these, you can do this test for 160 flame elementium cheaper if you've done the other strategy. A lot of people are having luck with it. A lot of people are not having luck with it. So this is pretty much a gamba strategy. I've made 2,000 flame elementium 2 of the 3 times that I've done it. The other time I broke even. So an average of 3k FE per set that I've done. I did get lucky and get a precise elemental res both the times that I made profit. Anywho, so in this test here, because I self-farmed them, I am going to count it as this one here, because that is what it is costing me to run this. If I only get an Echo of the Gods, I will lose 150 flame elementium. However, hopefully that is extremely unlikely and I get some good stuff. Alrighty, I'll get into it and I'll see you in a minute. Our first non-Echo of the Gods drop is a pair of Blade Dancer's boots. They are worth 14. I guess that's okay. I must admit, I have no idea why this is worth literally anything. It should at least drop tier 8 beacons, you know? Pretty sure it used to. Used to drop an infinity belt and 2 tier 8 beacons with a chance at a Winter of Origin belt. Now just drops an Echo of the Gods. Why take the fun out of something? Used to also get the good crafting bases from this. They removed that too. Varrigan Shroud. See what that's worth. Oops. Ooh. Oh, what is my mic doing? Why was it in my cheek? 10 flame elementium, which is nice, and a priceless Winter of Origin. Winter of Origin unidentified is 40. That's a lot less than I thought. But anyway, might be better than what I've got. It's priceless. I can craft it again. So mine's a 4, which is pretty reasonable, but the crafts are kind of garbage. So let's identify it. It's a 4. It's basically the same as what I've got. The crafts on it aren't that nice. Got strength and ailment, so erosion res is a little bit better. That's not better. Erosion damage armor. Regen. Let's do one more. Minion damage, Warcry effect. Let's go with minion damage, even though I'm not going to be able to upgrade it much. 30 to 50. Got to tier 3. It's not too bad, I guess. Can craft on max life. It's already got minion damage. Command might be nice. Crit strike chance would be awesome. Can't have crit. Can have elemental res. Ellie res or max life? Let's go with Ellie res. Tier 1. There we go. 10% Ellie res, 40% chance to avoid. And yeah, so that was a nice little upgrade. 6% less survivability because I lose the max life and lightning res. But that's fine. I lose 10% lightning, but I gain 10% of the other two. And I lose a bit of max life. But I gain mini damage. So that's a win in my books. Anywho. This strategy is really good for reading patch notes. And this hotfix is awesome. So a lot of quality of life things there for gear plasticity filters and stuff for the trade house. Accuracy of the price check. I was doing price check yesterday and it just was giving me nothing. So it's good to see that fixed. It looks like the legendary gear drop rate for everything has been increased, which is fantastic. I think that's down here. So Plane Watcher, the drop rate of the exclusive legendary gear has been increased to twice its original rate. So when I got 11 Warden's Breastpins yesterday, I guess that means that I would have got 22, which is pretty cool. I don't know if it means that I could get some priceless. Maybe I'm going to have to crank that out and have another try. I did get some priceless stuff off the Glacial one, so maybe I can get some Warden's Breastpins to drop to sell. That'd be pretty sweet. Looks like all of the Supreme Boss keys have been doubled, with the exception of the Eterna and Queen of the Eternal Sun. They were increased by 1.5. And a big one for me, I can now play Torchlight on Google Pixel again. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so pretty cool patch notes. Really happy with the quality of life updates in that one. I honestly have just been bossing in here today, so I haven't noticed, but it'll be well worth checking out some more Plane Watcher fun later. Anywho, back to this incredibly boring video. Would not recommend doing Traveller. Leave it to the bots, and they can farm up the stuff for us. Cheers. Another pair of Blade Dancers. Still doesn't make this worthwhile, but, you know. Alrighty, this is the last one of this incredibly boring as batshit strategy. Would not recommend doing Traveller at all. It's just unrewarding. This is 32 that has taken about an hour, because it's about 2 minutes a kill, even though I'm pretty much one-shotting him between stages. They just removed, 80% of the drops that he can give. Makes no sense. But anyway, we'll see what he drops on the last one. I did get a Winter of Origin upgrade. It's worth about 40 flame elementium, but something, I guess. Definitely a loss on this one. Got 2 Blade Dancers and 2 Blade Dancers, 1 Winter of Origin, and the Varrigan Shroud. So 100% a loss. I could sell the Echo of the Gods. Oops, that's not it. Had 32 of these drop. I could sell them for about 35 each, I believe. 36, 35, 36 each. 32 will get us, divided by 8, get us 4 Pedigrees of the Gods. 32 times 35 is 1100 Flame Elementium. So I need 4 Pedigrees to be worth over 250 Flame Elementium. Let's just complete this utter disappointment and hand these in and see what we get. Shame you can't preview them. That'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Alright, let's do it. First off, we got Co-Resonance. Don't think that's worth anything. Burning Aggression, maybe okay-ish. Oops, clicked past it. Let's go into it and see what we got. So Co-Resonance is worth 25, so that's a loss of 225. Burning Aggression is a loss of 220. Talons of the Abyss is a loss of 230. And finally, Off the Beaten Track is a loss of... Okay. So a loss of about 400 Flame Elementium all up. As if that's worth that. There's no way. Someone's dreaming. What's he got on there? Yeah, he's Mindflow as well, though. Anywho, I'll try and sell it for, you know, no loss, but I doubt it will sell for 1200. Oh, let's go 1500. Let's be dreamers. And I'll just sell these for 20. Just to hopefully end the misery. Anywho, do not recommend. Very bad. Not fun. Very boring. Yeah. What were these? Like 5? Anywho, that's what I've got. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Cheers.